Hello there, Gemini, and welcome to Soulocity Psychic Readings. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a really good day. We're going to do a general money and love reading for you today, seeing what's going on with your finances and what you can expect in your love situation. Just getting the general energy around you at the moment, Gemini. What is the energy around Gemini at the moment, please? Accept the gifts of the universe, and I've dropped a whole bunch of cards, so let me get those. Alright, I'm not going to take those because it's just too many and they went all over the place, Gemini. Okay, accept the gifts of the universe. Keeping in mind as well, Gemini, that this is a general reading, so it might not resonate for you. If it doesn't, you can also check out your other placements to get some extra messages and guidance. But this is for anybody who has Gemini in their chart, and also cross watchers, you are welcome here. Anything else for Gemini, please? What is in the current energy for Gemini? So Gemini, I feel like you're going to be presented with something unexpected, whether that be in your love life, in your career. It could be a friendship that turns up out of the blue. But the universe is listening to you, and the universe is about to deliver on something that you've been asking for. With that, accept the gifts of the universe. So there is something making its way towards you that I feel is going to make you very happy. You've also got be generous. So I kind of feel like this is saying not so much, you know, give away your things, your material possessions. I don't think it's saying that, or give away your money. I mean, you can do that if you feel inclined to do that. But I feel like this is saying avoid conflict is what I feel this is getting at for you. Avoid conflict. Don't put yourself in situations where you might be opening up the doorway to arguments, conflict, misunderstandings. Be very careful about the words that you're using, what you're saying to people. Be very generous with your love and your kindness. Don't go looking for a fight. Think before you speak, I feel, is coming up in that card. Also, cloak yourself in light. So, yeah, I feel like love and kindness is very important at the moment. And I'm not saying that you're an unkind person or you don't share the love. I feel like this is saying avoid conflict and confrontation. Don't put yourself into those situations. Don't start fights. Keep yourself protected. It might pay to do a bit of a protection meditation or repeat some protection affirmations to yourself. But I do feel just be really careful with who you are socializing with. I do feel like you're about to be very social, speaking to a lot of people. So being very mindful of what you're saying, understanding that words can be weapons. Or words can invite negativity from other people. So just being careful with how you're speaking, who you're speaking to, who you're inviting into your space, and what kinds of conversations you're starting with people, I feel is really important at the moment. So let's get into your actual money reading here. What does Gemini need to know about their financial situation? What opportunities can Gemini consider? Is there money coming in? What will be beneficial to Gemini? Knight of Pentacles has just flipped over. So you might be hearing from somebody soon in terms of an opportunity. You might be hearing news about something related to your finances. If you've been waiting on news, you can expect that to be coming in. but also something is probably going to be changing in terms of your finances. Queen of Cups. That is you, Gemini. Also, Cancer energy in the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is saying stay focused. Stay focused, driven, ambitious. Try not to let anybody upset you. Ten of Pentacles. You may be starting something new, signing a contract. Okay. One more shuffle. All right, laying out the cards first, and then we'll have a look at your story, Gemini. Got another knight there, so there is some change coming. Okay, now in the middle here, there's that Queen of Cups at the bottom again. In the middle with the Eight of Swords here, you may be feeling a bit of frustration in terms of your financial situation right now, Gemini. Perhaps feeling like you want more than what you currently have, or feeling as though you don't have enough, and not really seeing a way to be able to change that. Or if you can see, all right, if I do this, this, and this, I'll have more money, but not feeling like you can't do those things. You might be feeling a bit stuck at the moment with that Eight of Swords and not able to see a way forward. For some of you, you're thinking about, well, I'm having to spend my money in all these places, on all these people. When is it going to be about me? When is it going to be my turn? When do I get to spend the money on myself? When do I have enough? So that I can feel comfortable, where I'm not constantly paying off debt. And I feel like you feel as though you're never going to get out of that situation. That's what the Eight of Swords is indicating. But it's also indicating that there is change coming. So your situation is going to change, or you're looking for a way to change the situation that you're in. Is money coming in? You've got the Seven of Swords here. So I kind of feel like you need to reevaluate your situation. What are you doing with your money? What are you doing with your finances? Are you putting them into the right things? Are you overspending? Are you saving for that goal? Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Because I feel as though this is saying currently the money is going towards unnecessary things, and perhaps you should focus a bit more on saving or hanging on to that money. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Because Gemini, I feel like you have a plan or you have a goal, but where you should be, saving maybe $50 each week, just as an example, you've set yourself a $50 goal. I should say $50. Well, you're taking like 40 of those dollars and spending it on a meal out instead of just cooking at home. You've got the Four of Swords here. So this is saying in some way you need to calm down with the spending. It does indicate that some of you are taking a break from work at the moment. So there again, if you are taking a break, for a lot of you, that would be unpaid. So hang on to your money. Do not spend the money that you currently have. Yes, pay your bills. Do what you absolutely have to do. But don't spend unnecessarily, because at this stage, I can't really see the money coming in. This is saying reassess your current situation. Where do you need to make changes? Anything else? Yeah, you're really not happy with where you're at. I feel as though for a lot of you, yeah, Judgment, you've got the Three of Swords, you've got Judgment, and you've got the Four of Pentacles. All of that is saying hang on to your money. all of that is saying you don't have extra money coming in. You're not going to see an increase in your financial situation. What you have is what you have. What you're making right now is what you're going to be making for the foreseeable future. So don't splurge. Save what you can. Hang on to your money. Be sensible with your money. If you've got investments, nurture those investments. Try and make that grow. Because I don't see right now, I don't see a raise, promotion, any extra income. I don't see that coming in. So the focus here is save, save, save. Hang on to your money. Be sensible with your money. Now, what are the opportunities here? I feel like some of you may be thinking about traveling with that Page of Wands or starting something new. Okay, you're looking at new opportunities with the Page of Pages are about new beginnings. Perhaps you've been in contact with somebody to discuss maybe a new opportunity, or you've got this idea. What do they think about that? We've got the Four of Wands here. So possible work from home situations might be beneficial to you. Working two jobs. So you've got the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So to me, this is saying some of you are working two jobs. We've got that Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. So you may be presented with an opportunity to do something new, or to change your current circumstance. But I do feel for those of you who, working where you're doing a job where maybe a couple of days you work from home and a couple of days you work in the office or in the workplace, definitely an opportunity for you. For some of you, excuse me, I feel as though you're currently working from home, but you would prefer to work within the workplace. And I do feel that is an opportunity as well. Clarify this Knight of Swords, please. I feel as though something here is not working and you need to let that go. So some of you, Gemini, you're currently working two jobs, and I feel you feel like you need to let go of that second job or that second income and focus on your main role. Some of you are working, or there's an opportunity to work in a career that has something to do with families, and I feel like that's a really good opportunity for you. So I don't know, maybe you do community work, maybe you work in childcare, where you offer help and support to people who really need it. For some of you, you're working in a field where you help people who are escaping domestic violence, or you're thinking about going into that sort of role, assisting people who have been in situations where domestic violence has occurred. Also a really good opportunity for you. You've got that Knight of Pentacles back again. So this is a card of travel. So if you are in a role, and I'm going to be really specific here, if you are in a role where you are doing some kind of community work or working with families, it could be childcare nannying, it could be community services, offering support to families, working with victims of domestic violence. And you travel either from client to client, or you travel you know, more than 30 minutes to your workplace, that is a really good role for you. You could be already doing it, or you could be thinking about going into that sort of role. Really good opportunity for you. That is definitely an opportunity to consider. Also, anybody who assists people in finding housing, also a really good role. So either maybe you work in public housing and you assist clients in finding a home, working with people who are homeless. Could be real estate, but I'm not feeling really that it's real estate, but it could be. But more about assisting people who really need help and support, assisting them to find a home. That is also another really good opportunity, that that's what you do, or that opportunity might be presenting itself to you. So let's have a look over here. What's going to be financially beneficial to you? Knight of Cups. I feel like this is saying that you need to believe in yourself first and foremost. This is a card about confidence. Excuse me. And I feel like this is saying, you know, you have a lot to bring to this role. You have a lot to bring to the table. Also, I feel like this is saying you are bettering the lives of other people. You bring a lot of emotional benefit to other people. So if you are in a field or in a role where you are really helping and supporting other people on an emotional level, then 100% you're in the right role. You've got Temperance, the 10 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. So again, I feel like this, whoever is working with victims of domestic violence or victims of violence, you could not be in a better position. Like, this is screaming at me that that is the role for you. You've got another card of home and family here, so working with families. Because yes, you might have all these different opportunities being presented to you, but what is going to be the most financially beneficial? Bringing balance into people's lives, supporting people, caring for others, getting people out of violent situations, finding housing for other people, just where you really provide that emotional support to other people, to clients, to families. That is going to be the most financially beneficial for you. What is the outcome here? You've got the 10 of Swords, which is saying to me that either you're taking a step away from what you're currently doing. So 10s are about endings. And to me, this is saying that, yes, this gets you out of feeling like you're stuck, trapped, don't know what to do. It's also an indication that some of you may be walking away from the role that you're currently in. Again, 8 of Cups, walking away. Okay, so you're turning your back on something, or you're getting out of this situation where you feel like you cannot move forward. Yeah, a lot of you are going to step out of one role and into another. Others of you are just going to go, okay, I really can't change anything in this situation. I was right. I've exhausted all of my resources and opportunities and contacts, and I'm going to stay where I am. And you're going to make it work for you. Some of you, 10 of Pentacles, you do find that job stability, or you decide to stay where you've been for a while already. You may be signing a new contract or agreement. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So it could be a government role, public, working with the public, or working in a government institution. It could be a role where you have some kind of an official title, or a role where you are a teacher of sorts. But yeah, you might decide to sign a contract and either stay where, or like re-sign, I guess. and stay where you are, or you're moving into something new and you sign a contract and stay okay and say, okay, this is what I commit to. This is the role that I'm going to do for however long. Is there anything else? Doing really well. Okay. Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, doing really well in your paid position, Gemini. Okay, you'll be handling yourself in a really professional manner. People will be seeing you, are really appreciating your work. And again, the Queen of Pentacles is the card of the mother. So again, offering caring, nurturing support, emotional support. That is, I feel, what a lot of you will be doing, and that is what's going to work out really well for you. So Gemini, I hope I've given you enough insight into what might work for you financially. Now we're going to move on to your love situation. So what does Gemini need to know in regards to their love life? Clear and accurate guidance for Gemini, please. Oh, Knight of Cups falling out of the deck. So somebody is feeling romantic, Aquarius, Pisces energy, or somebody wants to offer their love to somebody else, thinking about a future with somebody, definitely somebody on the mind. Now, keeping in mind with a love reading, the roles can sometimes be reversed, Gemini. So if I say it's you, it could actually be for your person. So take it however it resonates. You know your situation better than I do. We keep seeing this Eight of Wands and Queen of Wands falling out of the deck. Queen of Wands is Aries, Pisces energy, and the Eight of Wands is communication and fast-moving energy. So you might be in contact with somebody who is, there's a lot of attraction between the two of you, and you might find that there's either a lot of chit-chat and conversation between the two of, oh my gosh, it's just flipped again, or things are really going to start moving fast in this connection. Okay, Gemini, so I'm going to lay the cards out first, and then again, we'll have a look at the story. The Star, the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, and then we've got the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Cups. So this is indicating that either there's a reason to celebrate or you're coming together with somebody. The Three of Cups is also about socializing, dating. It's also about friendship. So let's have a look here. With the Star, the Emperor, and the Queen of Swords, I feel like, Gemini, you really do have your heart set on somebody. They're everything that you're looking for in a partner. But somebody is very much in Emperor energy. We've got the Emperor is Aries. I should tell you the signs before I get into this. We've got Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Libra, you and Taurus. We've also got Aries, Taurus here. So Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Libra are the biggest energies coming through there. If that is not who you are currently connected to, it doesn't matter. Those are just the energies coming through, and a lot of people like to know those. Okay, so, yep, definitely. I feel like you're currently friends with someone. I'm seeing that here with this Three of Cups. I feel like you're currently friends with somebody. You'd like to take that to the next level, but there is a hold up. There's a blockage with this Emperor. I'm feeling like this is two people who are trying not to acknowledge their feelings, one more than the other. We've also got the Queen of Swords here, which is saying, I am not I am not opening up. I am not starting this conversation. I am not pushing for things to change. I'm going to act like I really don't care, little bit icy, but there are feelings of anxiety that comes through here as well, because I actually do really, love this person. I have these big feelings. But with the Emperor, yes, I want stability with this person. I really want a relationship here, but I'm not going to be the one to say it. These two together are very stubborn, very much, no, I am not putting my feelings out there. So Gemini, currently, it's like we're at a stalemate. You and your person are just like, yeah, no, it's not going to be me. I'm going to pretend that there is nothing going on here and that I am quite happy to be friends. But then what changes is that you're going to see some kind of movement. Somebody is going to make the first move. Somebody wants to communicate their feelings. They've been thinking about this for a long time. And they want to come together. They want to see some kind of change happening. You've got fast moving energy with the Knight of Swords. You've got movement with the Six of Swords. And then the Seven of Pentacles is saying, I'm going to put my time, my energy and effort into this connection. So there is going to be some change here. It's highly likely, Gemini, that it's going to be you. You may possibly be the person that says, I'm going to make some changes here. Doesn't have to be, but it's big potential in that. And can I just say, if you do approach this person, Gemini, and say, hey, this is what I want long term with you. Can we see where this goes? Can we try having a relationship? Your person may say no initially. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not ready for that. I don't want that with you, whatever it might be. They may, have their feet very firmly planted on the ground or in the ground. We can see some roots here. So they may initially say no, but then I do see that there's some movement here with this Six of Swords. Being that it's a six, it is a card of change, and it is a card of solutions, and bringing peace into the situation. And this can indicate that two people are coming into alignment here and, agreeing. So it is a possibility that after the initial no, I don't think that's going to work, that then we see some movement. At the bottom here in the outcome, we've got the Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So I do feel that, this person may say no, but then you might possibly hear from them again with this Page of Wands. So this is a card of communication. This is also a card of optimism and having those really feel-good conversations, discussing plans for the future, and being able to feel hopeful about the future as well. With the King of Pentacles here, this is somebody who likes stability, but this is also somebody who likes to be in charge. Now, funnily enough, it lines up with the Emperor, okay, who is also somebody who likes things on their terms. So as I was saying, Gemini, you might start this conversation of, can we try a relationship? And your person will possibly say no, and then come back and say, you know what, I'm ready to try this, because they want to control what is happening in this connection. This may leave you in a position of, freaking out a little bit. What do I do? What am I going to do? I need to make a decision. I don't know what to do here. Excuse me. Really just feeling, I feel like discombobulated, like I don't know what to do. It's going to put you in a position, Gemini, where you're going to have to make a decision. I don't know why, but ice cream is significant to somebody right now. You might be eating ice cream, or there might be something between you and this person to do with ice cream, or I have no idea, but ice cream means something to somebody. But yeah, I feel like you'll put it out there, you'll make your feelings known, Gemini, and your person is going to freak out, say no, take a step back, and then they'll come back to you and probably say that they've changed their mind, and now, yep, I'm keen, I'm ready to do this. You took me by surprise. I was not expecting that. I thought we were just friends and you didn't want anything else from me. But okay, let's give this a go. And then you're going to go, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I had sort of resigned myself to the fact that we were never going to be anything more. And now you come at me with this. Great. Now I need to make a decision. For some of you, you'll be like, I've moved on. I don't know if I even want this anymore. So Gemini, you will be having to make a decision about this person. Which way it will go, I'm not really sure at this stage. Some of you will have moved on by the time this person comes back. Others of you, you'll say, yeah, okay, let's do that. Definitely, I heard, look at the next card, Six of Wands. That is a card of victory, success, good outcomes, making good decisions. Okay, so it's going to work for you. It's going to work in your favor. Okay, before I close up the reading, advice, messages for Gemini, please. What is the advice for Gemini? One more, please. No, not all of them. One more. Let's have a look at this one anyway. Communicate clearly, which comes right back to what I was saying at the start about, you know, really thinking before you speak so that you avoid conflict and confrontation. Also, in regards to telling your person that you'd like to level up in terms of your friendship, turning it into a relationship. Next out, you've got the situation will improve. So you will definitely see some change. And things are going to get better both in career and in your love life, Gemini. One more for Gemini, please. Just one. One more for Gemini, please. Advice for Gemini. Or do they not need to know anything else? Well, we got to... we've got wait, and I feel like this is in terms of communicate clearly. The situation will improve. Just take it easy. This is saying take it easy. Don't go starting any fights, conflict. Be careful of what you're saying, how you're speaking to people. Be careful who you're inviting into your life, Gemini. Just take it easy, okay, so that you can avoid any kind of confrontation or negative outcomes. So Gemini, that is your reading. I do hope you found it helpful. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. That really helps me to get the messages out further. I do realize I have been absent recently, and I do apologize. I've just been handling some personal responsibilities, but I am slowly making my way back to the screen and doing these readings. So I really do appreciate your patience and your time, Gemini. Look after yourself, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.